Welcome back. I'm Tricia Plovey with Canine Companions Rescue Center and the host of Petflix. Canine Companions Rescue Center is a nonprofit 501c3 corporation founded in 2004 for the purpose of working with the community and area animal control agencies to promote the adoption of dogs without families. It is our goal to rescue dogs with good family potential, and if our adopters and our dogs are both happier after the match, then we've done our job. Our special guest this week is Elena Osborne, otherwise known as Dr. O, and she's here to talk about her mobile vet business. So if you could tell us a little bit about the services that you offer through your mobile vet business, and I think it's such a great idea.
Thank you. I do find that I have a niche offering mobile veterinary care to a big part of Oakland County. Services are anything from wellness visits for vaccines, heartworm testing, as much as it is for sick pets, giving them fluids and injectable meds that are best served because they're not eating, ear infections, urinary tract infections. So I can do a fair amount of things at home. I also do offer in-home euthanasia services, end of life needs for pets that are uncomfortable and need those kinds of services at home. Elderly, large dogs that are very arthritic that owners can't get in the car. There's lots of pets that have had chemo or other chronic situations where they just don't want to get in the car anymore. And when it comes time for the Rainbow Bridge, their owners want that kind of service offered at home. So
Sure.
I do offer that as a service. I do my surgeries at Goodison Veterinary Center on Orion Road, by the Paint Creek Cider Mill. So x-rays or surgeries or sick pets that need to be hospitalized, they're my home-based clinic for that. So my practice is very comprehensive. I can do many things in a home setting, but there are some things, surgeries and sick pets, that are best taken care of in a clinic setting. And so they've been my home-based clinic for almost 14 years, and they do a great job for me.
Very nice. And I wonder if the animals are a little bit more relaxed if they're in their own setting versus maybe in a busy vet office with other animals coming in and out.
Absolutely. When I first started the practice, there were patients that I saw in a clinic setting that I would see at their home, and just their demeanor and their comfort level was so much more relaxed at home. We as veterinarians don't get to hear a lot about the trials and tribulations that it takes to get a cat in a carrier, or an arthritic a dog in a car. So just having that convenience means a lot to people.
Good. I think it's a great idea. How long have you been doing this?
I started the house call practice in the spring of 2003.
Oh, wow, you've been doing it a long time.
Yeah, so almost 14 years.
Nice. I know a friend of mine comes to you, and she just raves about your services and just the fact that you go to her home, which is just amazing. So do you do nail trims too? I'm curious.
Yes, I call them drive-bys because sometimes people need a little nail trim on the fly, and I tell people to just give Dr. O a shout, and we'll do a little drive-by to just do the nails. And again, the convenience. Again, I never really anticipated the need for a house call practice. I'm very passionate about how I practice, and so it's worked out well for myself and for my clients, and for sure my patients.
Good. Excellent. Well, thank you. We appreciate you being here. I also want to highlight an event that you sponsored recently, the Pets for Paws, which we mentioned on the last show, and we've got a couple pictures of that event that we'd like to show you. Do you want to talk a little bit about that event?
I sure would. So these are some pictures of the banquet center at Devil's Ridge Golf Course, the home of Pets for Paws. It was a great event, great weather. We had about 114 people in attendance, about 55 people golfed. We had amazing sponsors with the Detroit Elevator Company and Great Dental Expressions of Oxford, and without their sponsorship and generosity, this event would not come into place. The local community, as in many years, has been greatly generous in donating gift cards, merchandise, and all of that is donated. So all of the proceeds that are raised goes right into the rescues, with all the great work that they do with shelter, food, medical care for all of these beautiful animals that need help. So it's my pleasure to be able to give a little back.
Well, thank you. It was a lot that you gave back through that event, so we sincerely appreciate it from Canine Companions Rescue Center, and thank you for all your help with us. We appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Update on our featured dog of last week. Blackie was on the show with me, if you remember, and Blackie did get adopted and went to a wonderful home. So thank you so much for tuning in and viewing and helping us to get the word out about Blackie. Our featured dog this week is Annie, and Annie is a 2-year-old pit mix who recently gave birth to 10 beautiful puppies. And Annie is looking for her forever home in the next few weeks after we help her to put a little bit of weight on. She's super skinny right now, and after she's spayed as well. She is very sweet, and she can be a little bit shy when you first meet her, but she warms up to you very quickly. I actually took care of her and her puppies a couple weekends ago, and she does warm up to you very quickly. Our pet tip of the week is to do with mushrooms. Right now is the season that mushrooms start popping up, now in spring. So you want to watch carefully, because 99% of mushrooms aren't poisonous, but that 1% is. So you want to be careful that you don't have your dogs in a place where mushrooms are growing and take the chances of them possibly eating a poisonous mushroom. Next, we have our upcoming events. I wanted to remind everyone that our 2018 calendars are finished. They do feature over 140 adorable dog photos throughout the calendar. For more information on our calendar, you can reach us at ccrcdogs.com. We also have our Barks for Bids coming up, which is an online auction. It's a holiday edition, so through our Facebook page, you can access it, and it will run from October 2nd through the 7th. We'll have over 75 items up for auction, so please visit our Facebook page at www.facebook.com Canine Companions Rescue Center. We're so excited also to announce that Subaru of Grand Blanc has chosen CCRC for their Subaru Loves Pets event. So throughout the entire month of October, they'll be collecting donations and items from our wish list that we gave them. They're also hosting a kickoff event on Saturday, October 7th from 11 to 2 at their dealership in Grand Blanc. So please come and join us for a great afternoon full of fun. We hope to see you there. And please save the date for one last event, and that is on Saturday, October 14th from 10 to 3. Treats and Tail Wags will be held at Camp Bow Wow in Clarkston. We'll be hosting a super fun event to benefit CCRC, and a special thank you to Renee Rose Rescue Photography for coming to take all the photos of all the pets that get their photos taken that day. Please check out her Facebook page and give her a like for generosity at Camp Bow Wow, Clarkston, Michigan, Renee Rose Rescue Photography. Thank you so much for tuning in to Petflix today. We sincerely appreciate you and hope that you'll tune in next time for other exciting events, pet tips, and our pet of the week. And of course, if you have any ideas or suggestions for future episodes, we would love to hear from you at ccrcdogs.com. Thank you so much.